I said, I dropped out in ninth grade. I hated school, and I went to work, and I said, I don't even have a GED. And he looked and he smiled. And he's like, you tell people this? How I can stand up straight is because of my relationship with God, my confidence in Him. It's not in my education. That's why I make fun of my education, that I was a dropout. Like, that don't mean nothing to me.
Well, it's not a limiting factor, you know. How it talks about that God chooses the foolish to confound the wise. It's not a limiting factor, and neither is it if you are highly educated. You know, it's just that those things are not what determine your adequacy or your calling or your that you're even eligible to be used by God. Those things can complement what God has called you to do.
I told a guy the other day, I said, you know why I have so much confidence in my future? That's what I told him, because God chooses the foolish things of the world.
The uneducated.
I'm like, yes.
They took note of the disciples that they had been with Jesus. They saw their confidence. And then it says, and that they were unlearned and uneducated men, and yet they had confidence. And that was so striking to them. They took note that they had been with Jesus. So it's not the education, even if you have it, it's not the education and the training and the learning where your confidence comes from.